Yo YouTube everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you guys some tips and tricks in Search and Destroy. The last Search and Destroy gameplay seemed to do pretty well, man. You guys seem to enjoy it. So this video I'm going to be breaking down some more gameplay. We start off getting absolutely fried by the sniper, man. You can see great shot from my opponent there. But this gameplay is not going to be an easy one to break down. There was a lot that was happening. I am playing solo queue. But I'm going to try to give my best kind of breakdown of what I think we could have done better, what my opponents did good, what we did good, all that good stuff. Starting off here in a 2 versus 1 situation. Now, looking where the bomb is in the situation, this gameplay was actually from a few days ago, so I think the reason why I didn't want to break it down straight away was because I wanted to have kind of a fresh mind going into it so that I can kind of tell you guys my thought process as the game is going on. So right here, in a 2 versus 1 situation, what you always want to do is essentially group up with your teammate, especially in this Call of Duty more than ever because of the no red dots. That is a very big thing. So in Call of Duty history, okay, let me go to that point for a second. Right there, you saw what happened. My teammate went there and he died. So what happened there was, because he died in that 1v1, okay, perfect example. He basically made it a 1 versus 1 situation, and my opponent won that. And then it was another 1 versus 1, which my opponent won again. So what you want to do in that situation is make it a 2 versus 1 situation instead of 2 1v1s. Now, I know it sounds very similar, but there's a big difference. When you're playing together in a 2 versus 1, all my teammate had to do there was, while, you know, let's just call them teammate 1 and teammate 2. While teammate 1 was planting the bomb, teammate 2 essentially just had to watch over him, look over him, and make sure that if the opponent comes, he can get the trade. But instead, what happened is teammate 2 went up the ladder, got taken out, then teammate 1 was by himself, didn't have much intel, and they were able to, you know, the guy just got a 2-piece. So that's exactly what you don't want to do. As a perfect start in terms of showing you guys what to do. Not for the team, we did go 1-0 down, but that's okay. On the defense here, what can we do? We're going to go through. Now, I like to get mid-map control, depending on the map, but for this map specifically, I really do like to get mid-map control, because I feel like you can kind of maneuver around the map, and you just have a lot of control with middle map. You can see if the opponent's going A or B, you can make a play, you can kind of back off, make a flank depending on the situation. So we're going to go through. I noticed that they got the A site very quickly. So in this scenario, in a 2v3, you don't really want them to get the bomb down quickly, because then the pressure is on you as a defensive team. So we're going to go through here. My teammate gets a massive kill. I'm going to watch over the bomb. You see, we're going to chuck a stun grenade over. We actually managed to get a really good stun off. Unfortunately, it didn't quite connect. We were just a little bit behind. But now I'm like, right, I'm in a 1 versus 2. I know where one guy is. The other guy's going to be in our bedroom area. So now I'm going to push this guy. We take him out 1 versus 1. Okay, 30 seconds to work with. I'm not going to panic here. I'm going to take my time. I know roughly where he is. So we're going to dive across here, see what we can do. There he is. He's on the top. We're going to try to pre-fire. And in this scenario, he has all the intel. He has everything. But he actually made a terrible play. You see right here, he overcommitted. I couldn't really do much there. The only thing I could do in that 1 versus 2 is hope that he over challenges and I get the kill, and that's exactly what happens. Now, I obviously clutched up and I can only, you know, kill what's in front of me, but he did a massive misplay. If I was him, I would have shouldered that right hand side. So right there, I would have shouldered it once, know that I'm not on the bomb, backed off all the way back. You don't need to check it. The bomb takes 7 seconds or 7.5, I can't remember. Let's just say 7 seconds for argument's sake. 7 seconds to defuse, right? I think it's 7.5 before I get roasted in the comments, man. I should know this. Okay, let's just say 7.5 seconds. The bomb takes 7.5 seconds to defuse. So there's no need for him to check that bomb for another maybe 8 to 9 seconds, because he knows I'm nowhere near the bomb. So right there was a terrible play from him. I did pretty good in terms of clutching up. Got the first kill again. I made it 2 1v1 gunfights, which is exactly what you want to do. Gonna go through to the middle here. My centering was just slightly off. Actually, that was a pretty good play in terms of positioning wise, but yeah, good read from my opponent. Fantastic play from him. He manages to take me out, and just like that, let's see what we're left with. We're left in a 2 versus 2. Doesn't know that my teammates have much intel here, and again, they're playing on the other side of the map. I would love to see them playing together a bit more, closer to where I was, which was the bomb site. Now my teammates in a 1 versus 2, gets taken out. It is what it is. Let's move on to round 4. Round 4 starting, and we're on a defense once again. I'm going to go through middle again, because you know what, I got some success in the first round, although I did clutch it up, and ideally you want it to be a bit more of a smoother transaction. We're going to go through. I chuck a stun grenade over. I managed to push through middle. We take out the first guy. The second guy is absolutely one shot, and this is just a fantastic play. I'm going to go through, play aggressive. Now I know he's on the right hand side, so in my opinion he's either on the stairs or he's pushed up. There you go, he's on the stairs. We make him one shot. We manage to take him out, and that's what happens when you play aggressive. But I'm not just running out in the open. I'm playing aggressive with a purpose. I'm checking my corners. I'm looking at my mini-map. Now, where my teammates are is giving me a big kind of indicator of where my opponents are going to be. Right there, we're able to take them out. So I got a 2-piece to open up the game. I'm going to back off now, and I actually heard somebody on top of me, but I think it's my teammates. So we're going to go through. I've got the dead silence popped there, and because I got the deady pop, we're going to back off. I see this guy going through. We make him one shot. Time to challenge him. He's literally 1 health. So we're going to go through here, and honestly, I'm not even capping. Right there, I'm meant to slide. If I slide there, that is a guaranteed kill. I saw a comment the other day saying, when do you slide? Can you make a sliding tutorial? I will try to get one out, especially with the new update. But right there was a perfect opportunity. All I had to do was slide in the door. I accidentally just tapped my right stick instead of holding it. And honestly, I cost us the round right there, man. That's really, really annoying. But right there, all I wanted to do, right, is slide in. Now, the reason why I wanted to slide in and not dive in, massive, massive difference in that scenario. When you have your opponent weak, I will always say this, when you have your opponent weak in a situation like that, sliding in is the best case scenario. The reason is, while you're sliding, you can always hip fire and shoot, especially there where the opponent was one shot. All I had to do was slide in. While I was sliding, I would have hip fired him. Easy kill. I would have had 3 of the kills that round, and we probably would have won it. So you just see a split decision like that. Literally one button makes all the difference. But going into round 5 here, we're down 3-1. You can kind of see where the mistakes are coming through the game. We're going to go through here, try to play aggressive. That's an aggressive play from my opponent. I didn't really expect it. Luckily enough, my teammate was there watching over me. If he wasn't, I would have been dead. And yeah, fair play to him. I wasn't really expecting that. But now you're 4 versus 2. Get the bomb down. I love taking the bomb because I love getting the bomb down when you have numbers. As I mentioned on the defense, on the offense side of things, you don't want to let your opponent plant the bomb. The reason is because it puts loads of pressure on you. That's the exact reason why I like to plant the bomb. I'm putting the pressure on my opponents. He has to push me now. They have to make a play. They have to essentially get 3 kills here and the bomb defused in 30 seconds, which makes it a lot harder than, you know, playing for the kills and just making it a 2 versus 2. So right here, I'm just going to take my time, open the door, see if I can see anybody. Going to go around here because I'm like, you know what, I prefer this angle. Going to watch from the bottom area here. I actually spot somebody here. We go through, we take him out. The second guy's shooting my teammate somewhere. So we're going to go through here, see what we can do. I hear him right there. Slide there. I think he's in the right corner. Let's kind of play our angles. He can't win the round. And there you go. Another 2-piece. And we're doing pretty well. You can see the opponents we're going up against are not an easy team, man. You got a diamond there on a purple flame. But the way I'm playing across the map right now, I feel like I'm just playing very methodical. I'm not doing any insane challenges. I'm just doing the basic stuff. But I'm doing the basic stuff well, in my opinion. Doing it on a consistent basis. And for me, that's how you improve in Search and Destroy. Those are the tips and tricks. The title of the video is Do These Tricks in Search and Destroy. And honestly, the biggest thing I can say is play consistent, play basic, and if you could do that for a large amount of time, you will definitely become a better player. When you see the best SNG players in the world, they don't do anything extraordinary every single round. They make plays, sure, but most of the time they just do the basic to a consistent level. That's exactly what you want to do. So you go through, I spot the guy on the A-bomb here. I've still got a stun grenade to work with. We're going to go around there, see if I can make a play, use my equipment. The guy's stunned, back off, get into cover, and I'm like, you know what, I could push that, but as I spoke about, I'm going to do the basics. I'm going to back off, get to a better position, get into cover, and see what we can work with here. I don't really have much to work with in terms of equipment. I do have my dead silence here, which I'm not sure if I do use. We'll kind of see how this one plays out. But yeah, most likely they're going to be around the bomb site. That's just a pre-knife. Sometimes I go for it. It doesn't really work out, but if it does, it looks pretty good. Going to go through here, and now I'm in a position where I don't need to overcommit, and that's exactly what I do. I was going to say, I don't like the overcommitment right there, and it's actually good that I said that just before I died, because it shows that it was not a positive play, was not a good play. It could have worked out. That was a bit of a 50-50 gunfight, but I think my opponent had more of an advantage. My teammate goes through, he gets a massive snipe, and I like this play right now. He gets a sniper, he repositions, goes to a different angle, and I really like this play from him. 2 versus 1. My teammate's doing a fantastic job of clutching up. This guy's on the back alley. My other teammate's going to flank him, and just like that, okay, great play from my teammates to clutch up. But again, I probably shouldn't have died there. I definitely could have played my life slightly better, and it would have been a lot easier. But that's fine, man. My teammates clutch up. Sometimes your teammates are going to clutch up, sometimes they're going to lose. So that's why it's very important, if you guys want to get more consistent, try to play your life a bit more. Try to not do stupid challenges. I can have a whole separate video of when to play your life, when to play aggressive, because I think some people do play their life a bit too much and play slow, but there definitely is a time and place for playing your life. There is definitely a time and place for challenging. It all comes down to experience. As we go into the round 7 now, this game's going pretty weird, man. We started off on the back foot. We managed to win 2 rounds in a row. This round is going to be massive for confidence. This round is going to be everything. We go through, there's a guy in the middle, so I'm actually going to make a great play. I know that the guy's expecting me. He got a good kill on me earlier, so instead of pushing him, I'm like, right, I'm going to make a play here. I'm going to pop my dead silence. I saw this door open. Perfect opportunity. They might still be in middle. There you go. There's 1. There's 2. We're going to go through the back here, back door. My teammate's going through the bomb site. I'm going to be able to slide through, and honestly, just a really good play. Massive heads up play. I think that's something like TJ Halley would do, like find the gaps. He's a very good SMD player. Shot, see, all these kind of plays where they find the gap. I saw the door open, so I thought an opportunity to push through. I'm going to go make sure no one's flanking us. I see the guy. Very important. I don't challenge him. I don't need to challenge him in this scenario. We're in a 3 versus 2. We've got the numbers. We've got the time. We've got the bomb site. That's just a really good read. That was literally pure luck in terms of I was making sure that nobody could kill me from that angle. The guy opened the door. He pushes through. And now we're in a 3v1. I know exactly where the last guy is. He's going to be somewhere in our spawn. So here I'm like, right, I'm just going to sit on the bomb, play the shoulders, play the snaking. I see him there, going to pre-aim it, pre-fire, back off, and get the kill. Fantastic round. We get 3 kills to make it 9-4. Now, to recap that round, I think the big decision right there was to pop the dead silence, go up the stairs, and the only reason I went up the stairs, honestly, I wouldn't have normally done that, is because the door was open. I realized that there was an opportunity to go through, and they wouldn't really realize. If I had to open the door, it's a bit more mixy, because when you open the door, you have that 1 or 2 seconds where your opponents can react. Somebody can turn around, and it's just a lot harder. So if you guys are on the other side of things, try to shut the doors if you're not there, and don't make it easy for your opponents to push through. Right there, the opponent basically fed me that 2-piece. Go through, and we get a fantastic 3-piece. Now, they have been going to A quite a lot. They haven't really been going to B, so this is a bit of a kind of risky play in terms of going to B. I am using dead silence, so I do kind of want to make a play, go for the flank here. But unfortunately, when you're playing solo queue, you can't really predict what your teammates are going to do. So this is one of the scenarios where my teammate is coming with me, and yeah, we're just going to try to make a play at the back here. 3 versus 4. What can we do? We're going to go through up these stairs, see if we can spot anybody. And while my dead silence is kind of done now, yeah, this is quite difficult, really difficult to retake, because we don't have a lot of time to work. We've got 30 seconds to get 3 kills. So we're going to go through, see if I can spot anybody. Now, it looks like they're probably going to be in our base here, so we're going to go through, see what I can do, and it looks like the game's basically flipped on its head here. We're going to go through, can I spot anybody again? Don't have much time to work with. The guy gets to trade 2 versus 2, and to be honest, this round's probably going to go to our opponents. Now, the big thing for this round, the reason why I think we lost this round, wasn't necessarily because I flanked, but I think it was because we had maybe 2 or 3 people towards the B side of the map. In my opinion, you want somebody on A, you want maybe 2 people prioritizing A, because it's a very common bomb site, and we kind of just gave up the bomb site for free. And you'll notice it's a common trend. When you give the bomb site for free, that's why I stress so much on planting the bomb. If you guys are playing Search and Destroy, get the bomb down. Once you get the bomb down, you just saw how much pressure it put on me as an offense player. When I was on the flank, I had to make a play quick. Where if they didn't get the bomb down and I was able to pinch, it would have put pressure on them. So the game is all about pressure. Search and Destroy is all about pressure. That's exactly what you want to do. You want to make sure you're putting pressure on your opponents, and to do so, get the bomb down. I'm going to go through here, watch the middle map. The guy comes through, great read, we take him out, and that's just one of those reads. You try it, if nobody goes there, you kind of move on, but the guy went through, managed to take him out. 4 versus 4. This is a massive round for momentum. As I mentioned, man, I'm trying to preach what I talk. Get the bomb down. I'm trying to practice what I preach here. I'm not just saying get the bomb down, I'm not doing so. I'm doing the exact same thing, getting the bomb down, and now I feel a lot more confident. 3 versus 3. We've got the bomb down. I'm not too worried, and I actually really like this play from myself. I'm relying on my teammates to sit on the bomb, and the reason I'm going all the way here is because normally when the bomb site's down, right, the opponents get quite aggressive, and in a scenario like this, I don't think they're going to check this random area. So that's the kind of reason why I went here, because I thought, right, if they don't check this area, I am more likely to win the round. But what happens is my teammate dies, we go through, I make this guy 1 shot, gonna chuck a grenade. Now while my grenade's going off, I'm actually gonna watch behind me. I realize the guy gets an assist, 10 seconds left, we can relax, we've won the round. They can not possibly defuse the bomb. So again, the guy that plants the bomb, man, we seem to be... Okay, that's a bit trolly. I didn't mean to do that, but I can't lie. That hipfire was kind of nice. Yo, that hipfire was kind of nasty, man. That kind of looked like aimbot low-key, man. I'm sure I'm going to get some hate comments for that. I promise you I'm not hacking, but that looked kind of sus. Even I'm saying it, man. When I saw it, I was like, yo, what was that hipfire? Oh, no, we're watching it again. I don't know if that's a centering or... yo, I might be cheating low-key, man. No, I'm trolling. I'm not cheating. That guy literally walked into the bomb. I don't know what he was playing at, but... fair enough, man. Give me that 11th kill. We'll take it. We'll take it. We need all the confidence we can get into the round 11, round 10. Round 10. And I'm pretty sure I clutch this one up. Not need to give anything away, but we'll see what happens there. So make sure you say, oh, that's going to look so bad on YouTube. I can't lie. I was deep in that hip fire, man. That actually looked like I was cheating low key, man. Taken away from all the positive things I'm saying there, man. I'm not cheating, I promise. But we're going to go through here. Going to push through. My teammate chucks a grenade. Not my teammate. My opponent chucks a grenade. I told you, that checked me out. I can't even concentrate right now. 4 versus 3. We're going to back off here. I'm like, right, what can I do in this scenario? I'm going to go all the way back here. Just see if anybody pushes through, man. Just one of those random plays. You want to sit in random spots sometimes and just hope that the opponent pushes a cut. That's exactly what happens there. We do get taken out, but we'll take it. We've got the trade. Now it is a 3 versus 2. My teammate should be in a good spot to win this game here. I'm just going to see what they could do. Ninja goes through. He's got the dead silence. They are playing together. There you go. He wins the 1 versus 1 there. 3 versus 1. And this game should be over, but I don't know, man. The opponents, you never know what happens there. 5, 4. Can they clutch up or will we win this game? Okay, bomb goes at B. I actually can't remember what happens here. I'm not going to lie to you. So we'll find out very, very shortly. Ninja goes through the back here. And honestly, the guy's probably in the bomb site. So what you want to do is go through all at once through the different rooms. And I think that's what my teammates are going to do here. They go through and yeah, I think, okay, they don't spot him. I don't know what's happening here. Okay, somebody's on the bomb. I don't mind this play. You kind of just want to bait the opponent out. Oh no, this doesn't look good. This doesn't look good. 20 seconds left. This guy's got a sniper. This guy should just hop on bomb, honestly, with a sniper. The guy's repositioned. He goes in the room. Surely you take him out, right? Surely. All right, there you go. We finally get in the game. Okay, I was a bit confused there. But thank you guys for watching another Search and Destroy video, man. I'll take it. 3 platinums on my team. I managed to get the most kills in the game, beating a team of 3 diamonds. One of them even having a purple flame, so they clearly were a good team. Hope you guys did enjoy the Search and Destroy tutorial. Let me know down in the comments what other video you want to see. It doesn't have to be rank play related, but if there's anything specific you want to see from rank play, let me know, man, and I'll make sure to check that one out. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you again in the next video. Peace.